thesportsmanchannel.com/vote. thesportsmanchannel.com/vote. You can vote for Guns and Gear, our TV show, Guns and Gear or Gun Venture, as fan favorite host and favorite series. That's an award they give out over at the Outdoor Sportsman Channel. It would help us out. We'd appreciate it. thesportsmanchannel.com. Also, we're offering big discounts at shopguntalk.com now through the December 21st. You can get a Super Owner t-shirt at our Teespring website, teespring.com. Actually, just go to guntalk.com. You'll be able to find it there. A lot of cool stuff. We're doing some giveaways. We got the Crimson Trace giveaway this month. It's going to end on December 28th. One grand prize winner is going to win a Crimson Trace prize pack, Red Dot Scope, Railmaster Pro Universal Green Laser Sight Tactical Light, Tactical Rail Light for long guns, some other cool stuff, a lot of cool stuff there. Just go to guntalk.com/win, W-I-N. A lot of interesting things going on there. Okay, in this business we meet a lot of really interesting people, really cool people, shooters, competitors, hunters, developers, gun crazies like me, and people who invent things and tweak them. Two of the more interesting people that we have met and done some work with through the past and done TV shows with are Danny and Tracy Barnes. You may know them from their careers as biathletes.
Laser sights are an essential firearms training tool, clearly correcting and improving the two most important shooting fundamentals, aiming and trigger control. Crimson Trace, making laser sights standard equipment. Learn more at crimsontrace.com.
Welcome to Tom Gresham's Gun Talk, where a right is always a right, not a privilege.
We're just having fun around here. Oh, Tom Gresham here. It's Gun Talk. We're having a ball. We're visiting with friends. And look, you're our friends. We're all friends. We're just shooting the breeze, talking about guns and what we like to shoot, and the guns we want to shoot, the ammo we want to shoot in them. We've got a. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay with me, Jim. We're going to make this work. I'm going to bring in our guest, and then we're going to take our caller on top of that. Our guest right now is Jeff Hoffman from Black Hills Ammunition. Now, Jeff, you just sent me a note that said you are overlooking a cedar draw. Are you hunting at the moment?
That's what we're doing, Tom. Good to be with you, though.
I love it. This is just so much fun. All right, so we've got a guy that's been on hold for a little while. Hold on here. We're going to bring in a guy because he's been on hold. He's got a range report. Tell us about a problem gun and how he fixed it here. Justin in Grafton, Illinois. Hey, Justin, thanks for your patience, sir.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Well, we're good. You got Jeff Hoffman. He's the guru of ammunition, and but I know he would love to hear this story too. So tell me about the gun that didn't work for you, and then what you did about it.
Well, about 9 months ago, I decided to go to a HK VP9 subcompact and try different holsters, different gun belts, all this stuff. And nothing worked out. I was having major hip pain. It was actually causing sciatic nerve issues.
Ooh.
And, oh yeah. So a week ago Friday, I went out and purchased the SIG P365.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing is hands down, if you're thinking about buying one, go get it. Don't think twice.
If you can find one, right?
Yeah. Well, I know where I'm at. There was 3 at the gun shop.
Oh, okay.
So, but, you know, before the HK, I had a Smith & Wesson M&P 9C. Mm-hmm. I liked it, but I wanted just a little bit different platform. I like shooting a full-size VP9, so why not? You know, went with subcompact. I like the, more, smaller size, but just didn't work out. So this weekend, I'm at the gun club, and the second Saturday of each month, we all get together. We have a big shoot. And this month we were doing the Steel Challenge Scenario Smoke and Hope. And I don't know if you've ever done that, but for people who haven't, it's 5 targets, 2 to 7 yards, 2 9 yards, and a center line stop plate at 14 yards.
Right.
Within 100 rounds, I ran this thing at 3.85 clean.
Nice.
This gun is awesome.
So let me ask you a question. Did you change type of holster or belt or anything? I mean, just trying to figure out why the change to this gun would make it more comfortable.
Well, for one, it's about 4 to 5 ounces lighter, and you get the exact same capacity. So, I mean, to me, that's big. HK, it was outside of a holster and off my hip. It was a wonderful gun. I tried different holsters. I tried thicker belts, wider belts, all this stuff. Nothing worked. It literally, the shape of it just hurt my body.
Hey, Jeff, let me bring Jeff in. Jeff Hoffman from Black Hills Ammo. Jeff, you have been you carried a gun for an awful long time and dealt with all the different back and forth. Talk about, if you would, with Justin, just the fact that sometimes you just got to make a change, even though it might be right for somebody else, it may not be right for you.
That's right, Tom. It's a matter of what's comfortable for you. Primarily for me, I always carried a little bit behind the point of the right hip, carried it pretty high, and that always worked pretty good for me. But
well, Justin, I understand what you're saying, because there are some guns that I really like, and I can do about 4 days of carrying them, and then I have absolute serious back pain, because I carry kind of where Jeff does, kind of behind that probably 3.5, 3:30 to 4 o'clock position. And I'm telling you, man, there's some guns that I try, because the nature of the work I do with all this, I get to try a lot of different guns, and some of them I'm thinking, I love the gun, shoots great, I love how it looks and everything else, but I can't carry the darn thing. And when that happens, you just have to make a change.
Yeah, I carry between 3:30 4 o'clock as well. Mm-hmm. Depending on where my belt loops let me set, but
right.
I pretty much, all my jeans allow me to do that. I don't want to go further back than that, because if you do get into a gunfight, you land on your gun, all of a sudden you got a busted hip or a busted spine.
There's that whole small of the back carry, which is always an issue there. So I'm with you on that. So
exactly.
Well, look, I'm glad you worked it out. I do like the SIG P365. I think it is. It's not quite a new category, but it's almost a subcategory. I think they've just done some really wonderful things with it. So I'm glad that it's working for you. As we say, carry on.
Oh yeah, and if I may really
Sure.
quick, about 10 seconds. I also this weekend picked up a gun I've been trying to find for years.
Ooh, yeah.
It was a Marlin 1894 and 44 Magnum, and this is a newer production made back in 2015. And I'll tell you what, for people who are worried about going out and buying new Marlins because they're not like the old Marlins, again, spend the money, get the gun.
Oh, okay, good range report. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right, so Jeff, what are you hunting right now, man?
we're bow hunting for deer.
Bow hunting for deer, and you're sitting there doing a radio interview while you're bow hunting for deer.
Well, this is a good way. It's a good business when you can mix pleasure with it, and you never have to work a day in your life if you doing what you like.
Ain't it the truth? All right, I tell you what I'm going to do, just so that we have plenty of time. I'm going to take a quick break right now, come back, and then let's talk about ammo. I want to talk about honey badger. I want to talk about ballistic coefficients. I want to talk about basically just choosing ammo and calibers, whether it's 9mm or 243. We're talking with Jeff Hoffman. If you have an ammo question, now's your chance. 866-TALK-GUN. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a place to shoot? The National Shooting Sports Foundation has a great website called wheretoshoot.org. It's the largest database of shooting ranges on the internet. It's also a great resource for shooters where you can find video tips, printable targets, and a lot more. Find it online at wheretoshoot.org. And while you're there, download their free iPhone app. That's wheretoshoot.org. Want great deals on guns, ammunition, and gear? Download the free Gundealio app today. With Gundealio, you can search for deals, listen to the Gun Talk podcast, watch gun videos, read gun news, and get notifications right to your phone about deals and special offers. Save money on the products you want from the companies you love. New deals, discounts, and rebates added daily. Gundealio, available for free in the App Store and Google Play.
Since 1937, Ducks Unlimited has led the charge on wetlands and waterfowl conservation. Wetlands reduce the effects of flooding and recharge our drinking water, but perhaps most importantly, they allow us to experience what makes the outdoors so great. Band together to rescue our wetlands.
Used guns can be a great value, but you have to know who you're buying from. What if you could buy quality used guns with a lifetime warranty from the internet's largest online reseller? That's what you get at Dewey'sGuns.com. They stand behind every firearm purchase for life. If you have a problem, they'll either fix or replace your gun. Pistols, rifles, shotguns, and more. Check out their inventory today at Dewey'sGuns.com.